Hello, welcome back. I played a little bit yesterday. Just a couple of hours. Did a bunch of stuff. Where are my things? What do I press? This? No, this. And then... that. No, that. I've done this so many times, you'd think I'd have it down by now, but it's somehow I don't. Hold on, I need to do this. Here we go. Play video file. So I went back to the arena and refought some things that I had fought before, because I wanted to see how easy it would be to get spheres that I could place on the grid. So Jumbo Flan drops magic spheres. I don't get an overkill with the amount that my Ultima spell is doing though, so I only get one each. Juggernaut. Sorry, was that Juggernaut? Yeah, I think so. Juggernaut drops strength spheres. I do get overkill with that one. Blitzace kills Fenrir. Fenrir is a pain to kill. Jumbo Flan is a super pain to kill and takes forever. Juggernaut's easy. Fenrir drops agility spheres. So, of those three, Juggernaut was the only one that seemed reasonable to kill over and over. The other two are way too slow. I killed Ultima Buster again. And, oh wow, nice. And he did not give me the kind of weapon that I wanted. However, with that kind of weapon, the thing Ultima Buster gave Tidus, it makes it incredibly fast to gain sphere levels. So I went around the Calm Lands for like a couple of minutes and had 99 sphere levels with him in Slayer Overdrive mode. Because it's like 6 times Overdrive AP, basically. It's nice. So I figured, I want a third mage, so why don't I take 99 sphere level Tidus through Lulu's entire sphere grid? And while I'm at it, maybe I could do Yuna too. I forgot to check his stats at the start. I think I do at some point here. I don't know if I slow down for it at all. Yeah, okay, so magic was something. I sped this up because it took a while. I don't know, I guess my rule here is I always show everything that I do on the sphere grid. And this was the format that I showed this. So not only is he getting a lot of magic nodes here, he's also getting a lot of defense, because that's one of Lulu's defining characteristics. So yeah, basically like that weapon that Ultima Buster dropped was way more significant than I realized. Being able to just get infinite sphere levels for almost 0 effort is real nice. So, you know, I'll run out of nodes to activate eventually, but it takes almost no time to get as many as I want to activate anything that's already on the grid. But yeah, that's why Fenrir, Juggernaut, and Jumbo Flan, so that I could add some more nodes. I think I planned a magic node here at some point, right about here. I opened a lock since there was a... Yeah, okay, there are 2 magic spheres. I opened that lock since there was a strength node hiding behind it that Lulu was never interested in getting. So yeah, he's going to be the third mage when I need to only be casting magic, and that would be Neslug Phase 2. I read up a little bit on Neslug mechanics just to make sure I wasn't missing anything major. I basically wasn't. I was kind of doing the right things, but I needed some confirmation that I was doing the right things, because even doing the right thing poorly could just waste like a couple of hours of time and get nowhere. That's where my stats landed. Magic 88, I ran out of speed spheres, so I had to go get some more even though I had some sphere levels left. So I went and got some speed spheres, came back with 98 sphere levels. Different sped up music this time because I was on Beaconel. I was trying to figure out where would be the best encounter rate of fiends that are easy to defeat. Beaconel and Calm Lands were the 2 locations I ended up using. Omega Dungeon could be nice in case I run into mimics and can get lots of money from them, but Omega Dungeon's kind of a pain to fight in. I have to do all this party order stuff to make sure I don't get killed by Great Malboros whenever they ambush me. And, you know, things just take longer to kill there. His Ragnarok weapon is not a break damage limit thing, so he'll only do the first damage cap, so I want fiends that will die from that. So yeah, Calm Lands and Beaconel were my 2 spots. In Beaconel, I can get Oh right, I just learned Ultima. That's kind of important, to be able to actually cast the spell that I was after. And I walked through Kimahri's grid. I'm done with Lulu now. Walked through Kimahri's grid and just happened to be able to go right to Yuna's grid from there. So he sweeps up the magic nodes from both of those. Yeah, full life, I mean auto life is in there, you don't really need that one. Yeah, right, so on Beaconell, I can run into encounters that have chests that have X potions in them, so in case X potions ever end up being relevant again, they might. I have a few more of those now. While I was doing this, so he was in Slayer Overdrive mode, which gives the same number of points as Victor, but for everything that's killed. So I had Tidus kill each fiend that died, and 2 more party members, whoever had the fewest sphere levels, would tag along in Victor mode and just do nothing, so that they would, with Overdrive AP weapons, so they'd get a few sphere levels. Magic 116! And I do this one more time, with 48 more sphere levels. Because I didn't feel done. Where are we at right now? Getting more magic nodes. This is Reflect. Picking up a few white magic spells when it feels like it makes sense. We're back at the arena now, as you can tell by the music. Yeah, so I fought Ultima Buster again to see if somebody else could get one of these weapons, but it seems like that was a rare drop. I just got super lucky on the first one. Or maybe it's like a first time thing, if they have first time drops and second time different ones or something? I don't know. It just seems weird that I got 1 Ragnarok and then a bunch of just totally nothing equipment. I guess they have like weapon drops and armor drops, and I kept getting the armor drops. Magic 143! Let me show you when I get back to live what Lulu's magic stat is. Okay, and let's see, what am I up to here? Is this Kados? Yeah, this is Kados. So instead of fighting mimics, I, partially with some internet help, came up with a better way to make some money. So the suggestion was to buy equipment in Kilika, which comes with HP plus 5 and 3 empty slots, and add something nice to it. The something nice that I chose was SOS Regen, which I'd observed sells for a lot. And Kados happens to drop 40 of the item you need 12 of to put SOS Regen on something. And with my current strength, he goes down in 5 hits. He hits back pretty hard. So I usually just like cast Protect on Tidus and Riku, have them quick hit 5 times total to kill Kados with an overkill, and he gives me 40, was it healing springs, I think? Does not take long at all. This is actually kind of fun. It was a little grindy, but the whole back and forth between Kilika for picking up gear to customize, going to the arena, fighting Kados for the healing springs, then customizing and selling the gear, was surprisingly satisfying. I did it for longer than I expected to. Yeah, so this is a full Kados fight. This is how long it takes to beat him now. This wasn't as polished as it got after I did it more. I got it down to pretty good science. Just want Protect on Tidus and Riku to stand up to those counters. Maybe heal them once if an opportunity presents. But yeah, otherwise just have them hit 5 times without losing too much health, because they both lose damage from lower health. And he's dead. Just maybe. 40 healing springs, and what was that, a Knight Armlet? I decided to check that in case I cared about it. Knight's Armlet is a bunch of extra HP, so he gives me another thing I can sell for a lot less than a regen armlet. So right, the procedure was... Okay, right, so I'm selling the Knight's Armlet for 16,537. I have a bunch of Tetra rings here, with HP plus 5% on them, so those came from the Kilika weapon shop, which internet thought was the best deal. I just went with it. It seemed fine. I tried a bunch of additional customizations on this after adding SOS Regen to see if any could, very cheaply for materials, increase the price a lot. Most of them lowered the price. Shopkeepers really like empty slots, as it turns out. There are a few that raised it, but nothing that was worth the material cost. So just as many empty slots as I can get, plus 1 SOS regen was the best deal I could find. Page down 5 times, scroll up 4 times. That's where SOS regen is. Gotta do this manually each time. Page, 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 up, 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 up. That's the one. I also took the opportunity to sell a lot of my old equipment that just was not interesting at all, that I just had sitting around, and I really didn't need, so my weapon inventory is a lot cleaner now. Alright, 37,781 for each one of those, and the cost to buy them is about 2,000 something. So that's a nice 35,000 profit each time, which adds up very quick. What am I doing now? Okay, right, so with these funds, I bought a cool armor template for Tidus and also went and bribed Malboro a whole bunch of times for a whole bunch of money so that I could get enough wings to discovery for a break HP limit. Yeah, I mean the most expensive equipment is sold by once and has 4 empty equipment slots on it, so that is the most precious thing. So yeah, 4 wings to discovery for each of those for that price. And that is the cheapest you can get that stuff. It's very expensive. Here we go. Okay. So yeah, that was a little over 4 hours of work, I think. I enjoyed it though. It was fun. So let's compare stats. Also, yeah, other people have some sphere levels. We're gonna do sphere grid, again, of course. So Tidus, 173, 132, 143, 103. Lulu, 115 magic. Whoa, he's way past her. And Yuna, 134. Yeah, so Tidus has the highest magic now. Why is that? He hasn't been through Yuna's entire sphere grid, and she's been more magic places than he has. I guess just with the extra magic nodes I planted, he hit up enough of hers and enough extras to pass her. Okay. She has more magic defense. But yeah, his defense is 132, which is... Whoa. How? Oh, I wonder if this is affecting it. It's not! So that is the base stat. Okay, so he's found all the defense nodes somehow. That's interesting. I actually want this shield on, because this is going to become his super shield. So we're going to customize this Tetra shield. First most important thing is break HP limit. Add Genji shield. Neat. So the other stuff I want, yeah, so that disappears from my list because that was all my wings to discovery. Hold on, let me make sure I don't botch this because I had very specific ideas for this. There's going to be break HP limit, of course. Auto haste is just too valuable to pass up. I did also bribe somebody, whoever it is. Makia, that's the name of it. Makia for Chocobo Feathers. Auto haste, yes. And I've decided the other best things, as cool as defense is, since higher health powers up his weapon more, why would that matter if he's always hitting the cap? Okay, so he's already at 17,520 health. I'm going to add HP plus 30%, which is extremely cheap. You know, this last one I'm not as sure about. Do I want HP plus 20%? I looked at all the things, that's what I wrote that I think I want to give it. I think that makes a lot of sense. Like, this is the only other decent candidate. And, like, that's very similar to defense. I won't be able to... You know, defense is basically like a larger health pool that is easier to heal, but doesn't boost his weapon damage as much. What I'm trying to do is get Blitz Ace up to the non-Blitzball hits up to the cap, or as close as I can get to it. So yeah, I'm doing this. Alright, so that's his Genji shield. Tidus has ultimate armor, he's my best mage, he's my best physical attacker, so because I got a Ragnarok, he's now amazing at everything. So, got my super generalist here. We need to do some sphere grid business. I think I have enough, like, spheres. Yeah, that's a decent inventory. Yeah, you didn't get all the way through Yuna's place, so keep on going. You know what? I'm not sure about that. I guess I haven't actually tested, and that's a little hard to test. Maybe it is percent of HP. You could be right. I don't know. In any case, having a larger health pool will help him a lot. Even if that's not specifically what he needs for greater damage. It's fine. Like, defense, I have to choose between magic defense and regular defense, and I don't know what I'm going to be, Oh hey, you're learning to be Tidus. Isn't that nice? You know. Hold on, before I do this... those magic nodes that I planted, I want to go harvest those. Where did I put them? They were in Lulu's path. What's this? Okay, that's Riku endgame, and you haven't been there. You should go there. It even has some magic nodes. Yeah, okay, you know, what are you doing there, Yuna? Early Tidus is not what you need. Yeah, why would you go here? Why are you sitting on accuracy? You don't need that. The agility's nice, yes. But the rest of the stuff? You just don't really care. HP you do, because you're one of the only other people with break HP limits. But I'm going to use a return sphere to... Where is it? Is it here? It's here. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right, now that you mention that. Okay, well, that's fine. So maybe break HP limit isn't quite as valuable as I thought, but it's like the most expensive thing to get, so the game acts like it's valuable. Alright, so yeah, every bit of magic power that I can get here is important because I need to put super damage pressure on Neslug. Whoa. No. Because yeah, I just have to out-damage his regen. Is basically the way I understand it. And with 3 mages that should be possible. Okay, so now that you've done that, is there anywhere else you really want to be? So Riku endgame, do you want to go there? Probably, since it does have a magic node in it. It's a +4, it's got a bunch of agility. Yeah, it's got a bunch of agility. Let's go there. Faster Yuna, always welcome. In addition to killing some fiends for spheres I could plant, not very many, but I got a few, I did steal a few more, like, return spheres, friend spheres, teleport spheres, stuff like that. So I should have an okay stock of those for anything I need to do today. No, I was wondering why the level 4 key sphere was lit up. I can use one at this position. Yeah, I haven't actually even cast it with him yet. Based on the numbers, it should be pretty good. Should be, like, on par with Yuna and Lulu. He did pick up double cast, that's right. I totally got that. What he doesn't have is 1 MP cost, or magic booster, for that matter. I guess if I got some more dark matter, a lot more dark matter, I could make him a break HP limit mage weapon. Let's hope I don't have to do that, because that sounds like a super pain. I have a decent number of dark matter. How many do I have? Oh, wow! That's actually really close! I only need 9 more. Huh. Because yeah, I ended up with 99 at some point. It takes 60 for the thing, so then I just had 39, and I happened to accumulate that many more from random fiend battles. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so I am absolutely within reach of another... Oh shoot, I just passed up a node. Whoops. Let's go back for that. Thinking about it, activating nodes even when it's not a stat you need is still beneficial for stuff like return spheres. But I really don't need strength for you. You're never attacking. Right, yeah, so I could make another break damage limit weapon, and it would be a Wizard Tidus weapon. So that'd be 1 MP cost, magic booster, break damage limit, magic plus 30% probably? I actually do want someone else with bribe, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up with you. When I was bribing the Malboro, I was slightly annoyed by only having 2 party members who could do it. I had to press the guard button once in order to get, like, my other party member. Yeah, Kimari and Riku were the ones who could, but now Yuna can too. Okay, so you're going now back to where you want to be. Is there a place I've set down more magic nodes that you have not activated? Magic plus 2 is right there. That might be something I want. Dark Buster. Magic nodes are a little harder to see at this zoom level. Magic plus 3, HP, and agility plus 3. That looks like a nice spot. Let's go right there. Just like plunk down in the middle of Wakka's spot. Right here. Oh, piercing. Okay, yeah, so I might want piercing, I guess. And yeah, they also have the attributes like more damage when your health is high. Okay, but even without 1 MP cost, I can give him twin stars as long as he's not dying, which in Neslug he won't be. Okay, other stuff I wouldn't mind picking up here. This, but that's all the way down there. I don't know, I'll walk in that direction, I guess. I thought my last trip to the Omega Dungeon would be my last big sphere grid. Turns out that wasn't accurate at all. What did I just give you? Focus! That's right, I really wanted you to have focus. That is useful. Are you where you want to be? What do you want, Riku? Your defensives are really bad, especially magic defense. You could really use more defense, I've noted. So let's give her some of that. So that means you want to be Lulu now, yeah? You're on Lulu's path. Yeah, you're on Lulu's path. Okay. Stick to that. You don't care about magic. You're not one of my mages. So Riku would have been a good mage candidate because of her high speed. Kimari would have been a good candidate also because he already had the most of anyone who's not Lulu or Yuna. But Tidus happened to get the weapon, so that's why it was him. It does have that whistle in it, yep. I'm glad it's not something annoying, because, like, I end up listening to this a lot. I think we're almost done here. I would be surprised if today both Neslug and Thorben don't go down at the same time, and we should be able to see the final fiend. I doubt I'll defeat it, but it's possible. I'll at least give it a try and learn the one missing blue magic from it. That's the main thing. I just want the blue magic, and I want the reward for unlocking it, and I want to see anything unique from that. Whoops, I shouldn't have stepped here. That's a dead end. Where am I? Okay, I see what happened. Got it. Yeah, but if I'm not able to defeat that thing, I'm not gonna, like, hold this stream hostage because of it. Maybe I could do a bonus thing like I did with Emerald Weapon, or maybe I'll just be able to do it. I just don't know until I see it. I'll give it a serious try, at the very least. What am I passing over? Water? Yeah, I don't need that. I might pick up Firaga, Thundaka, Blizzaga, and Waterga. maybe, but no, if I'm not giving her magic stats, why would I do that? Okay, so Neslug. 2 million damage, goes into shell. I won't say what else I know, but what I do know is that I do need to keep casting Ultima, because that's the only way it takes damage, and I just have to outpace the regen. So do that for a while, and then something else happens. So I want to get... he doesn't threaten me while in his shell, so I want to get 5 focuses up on Tidus, Yuna, and Lulu before that happens. Of course, have them... Well, they all have auto-haste, so they don't need any external haste. Yes, defense, that's what I'm here for. Yeah. These games take a while. It's cool though. It's time well spent. At least I think it is. Like I've said before, I play until the game stops being interesting, and that hasn't happened yet. And I've almost run out of game. Of this one at least. Still have years and years of Final Fantasies to go. Look at this little garden here. I kinda wanna go there. I'm gonna. Why do I want to? I don't know, I just feel like it. So right, in the interest of moving a minimum, I want to activate that first, then do this, then walk all the way back. 8, 7, 7, 7, 6, 6, 4, or... wait, what? Ah, because I haven't traversed that path, just because I've activated the node. Right, that still costs a full level to move across. Right. Yeah, it is. I keep having this thing come to my mind that's like, man, this has been sitting here on this optical disc I've had in my possession for like 20 years. All of this was here this whole time. So, right, a thing I was trying to say earlier was I played through this entire game twice before in my life and never ever saw break damage limits in either of those playthroughs. I guess I just must have just never even tried engaging with the arena. I found the Magus Sisters on one of the playthroughs, but just did not know how I was supposed to access break damage limits. Never saw a Celestial Weapon, never had the mirror, I would imagine. So yeah, there was just so much more buried in here that I had never known about before. There's another entire game in the arena. How much of this project has been arena, I wonder? Like 50% at this point? Sloga, okay. Spell I probably have never cast. It's like nothing that I want to be susceptible to it is susceptible to it. Yes, you do still want strength. For anything with high defense, you're not reliably hitting the cap. Even for things without high defense, you're not always 100% of the time hitting the cap. Where are you right now? Tidus' spot? Right, Sloga. That would be it. Lulu! Where are you? You just learned regen. I skipped to magic plus 3, why would I do that? No, go back. I want that magic plus 3. You need all the magic you can get. Oh, probably because this was locked. Tidus unlocked this as he went through. Yes, we saw that earlier, I'm pretty sure. Hey, he's right there. So right, Lulu's magic stat being this much lower than Yuna and, well, now Tidus, than Yuna, but still doing slightly more damage than Yuna with Ultima, is showing me how valuable Magic Booster is. So if I can get her magic up, actually, oh, don't spend all those sphere levels just yet. Lulu is obviously missing a whole bunch of magic nodes somewhere. Do you want, what is that, full life? Holy. You don't, why would I cast Holy? I'd much rather double cast Ultima. You kinda do want that HP. But where's the magic you're missing? Because obviously you're missing a lot, if you only have 122. I can teleport Sphere to some places. That's defense. You already got that one. You didn't get this one, but that's only a +2. That's a +4. So there's a couple here. Yuna has it. Kimahri has it. Tidus doesn't have that one. He hasn't made it that far yet. Has he? No. So yeah, where are the magic nodes you don't have? That's a strength. There's one no, there's one here somewhere. Magic +4. Just like scattered all around the place. Places Yuna happens to have gone that you didn't. That's defense. Yeah, this is your territory. Yeah, just scattered all over the place, huh? There isn't like a juicy little spot of a whole bunch of magic that I planted and didn't take her to, is there? I don't think there is. I think I took her to all of those. But yeah, if I can get her magic stat up a little bit, I think she'll still do the most damage of anybody casting Ultima here. So that's very valuable. Hold on, you haven't been... Okay, this is Tidus territory. Yeah, I'm just not spotting any big magic spots. So let's... Is it worth teleporting? Is there a place I could teleport and get more than 4 more? I don't think there is. I'm just not going to teleport. Let's just walk. Gotcha. Yep. Yeah, I wonder what the Jekt fight is going to look like. I'm going to use my full power on it when I get there. He'll probably go down pretty quick. I remember something about the post-Jekt fight that I saw like 5 seconds of before I shut off the game, which makes me completely okay with using full power on it. I probably won't restrict myself for... Honestly, I don't remember what the final boss is. Yu Yevon's in there somewhere, probably, but I'm gonna be at least a little bit surprised, too, because it's been so long since I did this. The details escape me. So yeah, we know Aeons do a thing after Jekt, and beyond that has not been shown here. Okay, so all powered up. Save. Is there anything else I needed to do here? Oh yeah, there was one thing. Let's arena first for a little bit. I want to talk to Sonio because I did get the Aurochs leveled up. I won 5 games. I got the prize at Luca. I played a bit more Blitzball. I want to see if the Blitzball fan in Jose Temple cares about anything now. Yuna, you're not using your thing. Why not? Oh, it doesn't have auto haste on it. Okay, well that's fine. Do you need that? Honestly, no. No, you don't need HP for this fight. You'd rather have haste. Yeah, you'd rather have haste. Sure. Tidus's MP. Oh hey, didn't I get a break MP limit thing for him that I sold? Yeah, I sure did. So I can't see what his actual MP amount is. Okay, is this my team? Let's see. So, leading up... No, it's not. Riku is not involved. She is at the start, though. Okay, so Neslug doesn't counter. First thing I need is somebody to absorb possible ambushes. Is everybody using the right equipment? Oh yeah, what does Lulu's Onion Knight have on it? Triple overdrive. Oh! I might care about that for, yeah, everything, all these have triple overdrive on them. Calibolg, right, okay, so I'm gonna quick hit Neslug really hard with, it'll be Tidus, Riku, and Kimahri, I think. Instead of Platinum, you have something with SOS haste on it, just in case. Auto haste. SOS Haste, Auto Phoenix, Auto Haste. Right, that's the thing I just made. It's super cool. Auto Haste, SOS. Yeah, okay, so everybody now has some form of Auto Haste. You were the last one who didn't have any. Cool. Alright, let's go. Overdrive modes? Overdrive modes. Yeah, you don't want Slayer. You want... Warrior. Yes. Everyone can be Warrior here. Not everybody's involved in this fight, but that's fine. Alright, fight. Neslug. You're the one I've been preparing for. No ambush, good. Okay, so we don't need you right now. Alright, Kimari. You want haste. I want to armor break this thing. I think? I don't have to, right? I don't have to. Let's not then. It's 20, right? 4, 5, 6. That's still 9. Yeah, I might want to Blitz Ace. 10, 11. I do want to see how much damage it does at the very least. Only problem with it is overdrives are really slow. That's 14, 15, hold on. I have a thing I want to do before I get to 20. 16. Okay, things suddenly got complicated. I think this is 17. I want to make sure you don't go in your shell too early. I need you to become Yuna, and Riku to become Lulu. Yuna, you're just gonna sit here for a moment. I'm gonna have an Aeon absorb your turn. Aeon will have to die, that's fine. Oh, hold on, you could have focused. No, you couldn't have. Lulu's not here. Alright, so I need everybody to be focused 5 times. It's 1. 2. Absorb turn. Don't care who. I can hit you. I'm not sure you're not in... I could have miscounted enough that you're at 19 hits now. I think you're at 17, but I'm just gonna sit here to be safe. Oh, sure. Well, okay. Boost then. I want you to die. Okay, well that made a difference. Wow. So with shield, you took 4,000. With boost, you took 60,000. Wow. Okay, you... Okay, so that's 2 focus. 3... And I should get twin stars up on him too. 4... Or sorry, that's not... Yeah, that's 4, yeah. 5. Use. Twin stars. Where you at? MP cost 0. And I don't think I need anything else. Is there anything interesting in the use menu? Or like buffs? There's no other way to get more magic power or anything. I don't need any protection. I don't need extra health. I don't need extra mana, so I think I'm good. Okay. You can become Riku for a moment. So this should be 18, I think. 19, I think. 20, I think, which should have him just barely over 2 million. Oh, check it out, I'm gonna do something funny. Alright, so Riku, you become Lulu. Lulu, here's... Oh, actually... If I know you're exactly at the threshold, I should not do a tiny attack here. That would be silly. I should get very prepared and do a quick hit with Tidus. Okay, yeah, so time is everything here. I want Tidus to do a quick hit. Yes. So this will take you as much over the 2 million as I can. Okay. And as little time as possible. Yeah, so 0 time passed. Alright, so double Ultima. So currently he is 100,000 damage over 2 million damage. What a weird way to say that. Ultima's doing 36,000, that's pretty good. Okay, so that's about 21,700 minus 15, 21,550 something something. Anyway, just gotta keep doing this for a bit. With the preparations I've done, this shouldn't take too long, and he shouldn't be able to heal in between. I mean, he'll heal, yes, but a lot less than the damage I'm putting on. So Tidus, your first ever cast of Ultima. And second. Let's see it. Okay, that's solid. It's the least of these three, but not by much. Why is it less than Yuna? His magic stat is higher, and neither of them have magic booster. Okay, so you just erased basically that entire Ultima, but that's fine. That's only one person's turn. Okay, so probably like 10 minutes of this, or less, I hope. I could Blitz Ace. The thing is, it's too slow. That would waste time. I think, like, DPS, such as it is higher this way. But if I knew his exact health, and I knew how much Blitz Ace would do, I could use it to push myself over the threshold. This would be like if I were fighting him again, once I know exactly how this goes. Oh, I haven't said what the threshold is, though. We haven't shown it, so I'm going to discover it this way. And hedge my bets and not use Blitz Ace yet. Yeah, so if you're never healing for more than 31,000 some, which you haven't yet, in between my turns, except when you took your turn, then this is fine. This is always a profit. Does Yuna have... No? I can't explain why her Ultima does more than Tidus's. Because her magic stat is lower. Unless that just changed on the Sphere Grid right now. Maybe it's higher? They both have the same number of focus casts. Tidus has more magic, and neither one has magic booster. Or magic plus any percent. Oh, yes I can. I know what it is. Hidden effect of Nirvana. I know it's affected in some way by something or other. His weapon is not set to change magic damage. Something about Nirvana does change it. I've noticed it go down, up slightly at lower Yuna health. Nowhere near as dramatic as, like, Auron's Masamune, boosting his damage when he's at low health, but yeah, Nirvana is what's doing that. Because if she had a generic break damage limit weapon, she'd be doing less than him. Okay, so you did get a 62,000. That's fine. I'm still doing more damage than that. That Blitz Ace is getting real tempting. It would be a loss, though. How slow is it? It would only lose him like one turn. Maybe it's worthwhile. I think reflecting Neslug. I should have done it just before I did the final quick hits. Yeah, so small optimization so his Kiraga would go on me instead of him. That would have been better. Oh, and I can also, silence. Yeah, this thing is susceptible to silence. But that would waste one of my turns. Again, I think that's a loss, unless I do it before. Okay, so if you were to cast Ultima, that would put you at the same position as if you do nothing, so that's the default speed. So Tidus, Yuna, Boss, Tidus, Lulu, Yuna. Blitz Ace would be Tidus, Yuna, Boss, Lulu, Yuna, This is worth it. This is worth it. Yes. That's not a loss. Let's see how it does. So 160,000 plus this much. Yeah, this is worth it. This is absolutely worth it. If I hit this, I did. Okay, great. That was worth it. So that's how much Blitz Ace does now. A little more. I had no reason to expect it to be dramatic, and it wasn't. Man, even if I wanted to do the accounting for this, like, catching those numbers on screen and even just writing them down in time to do the math would be a challenge. It'd be doable, but it'd be annoying. Next bit of curiosity for me. How much will his overdrive gauge charge from a double cast Ultima? Because I did confirm that warrior mode does charge from offensive spell use. Okay, sounds like we're getting there then. Because yeah, like it'd totally be plausible to type in those numbers into a running calculation every time they come up, see exactly how much I'm doing. That's just more work than I feel like putting in. Okay, it does charge for each, and it's that much. A little less than the width of the HP text. So that's like 1/16 per Ultima cast? Yeah, something like that. Oh, another thing I realized while I was playing on my own, there's a way to make Lulu's overdrive actually kinda good. In specific circumstances. I can get a larger number of casts, like if I do say a Fire Fury, just cast Fire 1, I can get it up to 15, or maybe even 16 if I'm really good with my inputs. With Trio of 9999 up, that means that's still a lot less than, if I'm hitting the second damage cap twice, but actually in this particular case, that would be more. So 10,000 times 15 is definitely more than 38,000 times 2. But then it's slow. Overdrives take a while. So, I don't know. It's complicated. Wonder if I'd be able to do that if I weren't concentrating on actually playing and talking and stuff. Maybe? I don't know. Where I'm sitting, I can't do that kind of calculation, though. No, not bribe. I mean, sure, I'd pay you to go away if you would take it, but I'm sure you wouldn't. Yay! Something happened! Kaboom! Shell is gone! Okay, so that's what happens when you do another million damage, apparently. There's something scary here, though. I don't have any auto life up. So I'd better get some, because I don't trust... Okay, yeah, so this is fine, but, like... He's probably going to attack again, I would guess. Physical. Okay, cool. Hey, look, a counter. Your health is low, though, so you need a... I guess X potion? Sure. That's the quickest way to do that. Okay, now you're Riku again. That means I have no one with auto life. You look funny without your shell. Maybe I don't need anyone. He's not countering, obviously. I'm gonna switch Lulu back to Yuna and auto-life someone else again. For safety. Blitz Ace is ready. Yuna. Auto-life. Tidus. If I have 3 auto-lives up, I'll feel safe. Let's Blitz Ace. Since time pressure is gone, no more regen. Yay, it's dead! You're right, that should have been the snail, shouldn't it? It's a hermit slug. Stole somebody else's shell. Oh boy, sphere levels. Pendulum, okay. Yeah, I didn't have a source of pendulums. Alright, that's what it is. Soldier's Bracer. Oh, great. Fantastic. Alright, the pendulum. Remind me what that does? I knew once. Is that like the thing that does, Master Thief, maybe? I think that's right. Might be interesting to have more of those, but I don't want to do that fight again. That fight's a pain. That's probably the only time I'll ever do that. Yeah, Master Thief, okay. So I have a source of those. I don't remember how many it took. Do I have that noted? Unlikely. Because it's not that interesting. 1 Master Thief is all I ever need. Yeah, not in my notes. Okay. Yeah, just 1 left. Well, one of the ones I can access. Alright, the scariest one. So, that was cool. I don't think there's anything I want to change in my... There's one thing I want to change in my setup. I would like your arcane ring on. Okay, so what do I know about this last fiend? It's the one that does rainbow... Right, I have to survive as attacks. So yes, 3 break HP limits is great for this, and I do have those. Rainbow, Convergence, and what's the other threatening attack? Wow, I have so many pages of notes for Neslug. Thalaban. Teleport Sphere, Gamma Spirit, Condemn. Condemn dispels auto life. That's the one I have to survive. That's the least damage and it does like 15,000. Rainbow hits entire party for 20,000 or more and inflicts multiple status effects. See, the thing is... what do I do about that? Convergence will definitely kill everybody. So survive Condemn, deal with the statuses from Rainbow, and auto life through Convergence, or Aeon through it. Should I charge my Aeons? No, that's unnecessary. They hit for enough uncharged. I think? Is it 30? Okay, sure, that sounds right. Sure, let's defeat Neslug 14 more times! Ugh. Alright, I'm saved. Let's do a test fight here. Sure. Snake face. How do I deal with you? You look nothing like a snake. Why is that your name? Hold on, do you counter? I think you don't. Counterattacks physically you do, but physical only. Okay, got it. Okay, so I have a lot of preparation to do. Yuna does not have haste, so that's my first preparation thing. Haste you. I need to use stamina tablet, tonic, something. Stamina, not spring. Tonic. Warrior overdrive mode. Possibly okay? Okay, now give me a ultra potion, I guess? Sure. I want protect for everyone. I might be able to have that up by the time... no, not quite. So protect you first because you're gonna... do you want a quick hit now? No, I want to absorb this turn. This is all prep work. So haste protect, auto life also is important, but I have to summon. Cheer. What else can you do? Anything I care about? You don't need to haste yourself, because you're just gonna die first turn. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh, I did this wrong. Okay, that... okay, it's fine. Because he does counter. I need the Aeon not to die from a counter. You're gonna have to just kind of sit there. I don't need to prolong this. So just boost. Was that a condemn counter? Honestly, Rainbow is the one of those I'm worried about. I don't currently have a good way to deal with statuses. I'd have to change my armor if I wanted immunity. Like, I want to die from Rainbow so that the statuses get cleared with auto life, but it doesn't do enough damage for that if I have enough health to survive Condemn. Maybe I shouldn't have stamina tonicked? Okay. In any case, protect Yuna, I think? But see, I want to be able to die. That's the weird thing. It's part of my strategy, but I also need auto life. I realize I've only hit you a little bit. I'm not ready to hit you yet. And I've already spent an Aeon. Tidus does not know auto life, but... wait, does he? No. Can it counter with Condemn? It looked like it did on my Aeon. It can. It does. Okay, but that's very easy to survive. The thing is, do I want to survive Rainbow? I don't know that I do. I hope this thing doesn't have much health. Alright, so Yuna almost died from that. Riku's in warrior mode. So oh shoot, Yuna's not getting a turn. Oh, unfortunate. Hey, my auto life is all gone. Right, okay, so interesting. Okay, this circumstance is not actually as bad as it looks. I auto life you because you're definitely dying when he takes a turn. I heal up Tidus because he's going to survive whatever happens, unless it's convergence. I don't have as many X potions as... You don't need to heal for that. So you should instead... I'd like to auto-life, but I can't. Cheer? Focus? Cheer. Okay, cheer. Protect? Interesting. Okay. Well, hey. In that case, I have options. Yuna's job is auto-life and some... Why is she slow? Oh, because she doesn't have auto-haste and it got dispelled. Of course. Yeah, she should change armor. It's fine, though. Alright, so another reason auto-haste is good. I need to damage you at some point. I should have Stoic Overdrive mode for this. Oh, Protect, right. I do want to dispel, so Yuna's going down and not popping back up. It's fine. Yeah, definitely Stoic Overdrive for this fight. So no one currently has auto life. You are a super pain to damage. I guess I'm just gonna Curaga right now. Alright, so different party members are going to respond to damage in different ways. Yuna will have auto life and low health. Riku and Tidus will have high health and... I mean, it'd be nice to have auto life. On one of them at least. Do I feel okay with attacking? No. No, I don't. He's gonna take a turn. So I'm gonna make sure you in particular survive anything. Let's auto-life Riku, in case of convergence. There it is. Okay, so 2 people should survive. Oh, that's single target! Oh! Oh, that changes a lot. Oh! Okay, got it. I thought it killed everybody at once. Alright, so convergence and single target. Got it. Cool. I want Riku to have overdrive so she can ultra potion, but she's not in stoic mode. She's got to do some damage to get any overdrive up. I should really give her... should I give her a twin stars? How long will she live? When will I attack? I guess Riku's next turn. Let's assume he cannot counter with convergence. I can get a mug, you have cool stuff. Oh, just Gambler's... Oh right, I gotta dispel that Protect. I forgot that was up. Alright. Yeah, I really, really need Stoic Overdrive. Like, this is not working because I don't have Stoic Overdrive. Maybe it's working, but it's working less well because I don't have that. Did I have Protect at some point? I think I did, and it's gone. I have no auto life at the moment. You need it. Gonna lose Riku no matter what happens here, I think. Except for that. Okay, cool. Hey, look, a counter! Alright, dispel that thing, please. Or Tidus can do it with Purifying Salts. Will that get countered? Hey, you're still facing him! That's weird. Got a weird idea here. Auron's not hasted. It's fine. I'm gonna entrust. There we go. I'd like Yuna here, but I don't absolutely need her. Without auto life, you can't attack. So Yuna, you have the auto life. Give it to Riku. And actually, haste Auron. He needs that quickly so he can get out of here. Sure, haste Ga, fine. Query. Does anyone else know and trust? You don't. You wouldn't want to use it. And you don't. You don't have any skills. Wow. Lulu has not picked up a single skill. You don't. Okay, so only Auron can entrust. Maybe Riku can? Alright, Tidus, you're here. I feel okay with attacking right now. Right, dispel that thing. I keep forgetting. I'm busy. There's so much else to do. Dispel that thing. But will that incur a counterattack? No. Auto life first. And she needs haste. Ah! There's too much to do. Dispel that thing. Purifying Salt. If this kills me, it's fine. I need to know. Does this cause a counter? Tiny bit of damage. Can't tell if that's a counter or him taking his turn. It was a counter, and now I'm dead. Got it. Okay. I assume these statuses will include Berserk and Confuse. No! Tidus might get a turn. Yes, okay. The only way to recover from this... is for him not to condemn on his next turn. The person who'd have a best chance of surviving condemn is Lulu. Auto life... him. He has curse, that's annoying. If condemn and it hits for enough, then I'm dead. He protected. Okay, great. Thanks for wasting your time. I wonder if he counters Dispel. Probably not. Wait, you don't have auto life. You do need to haste her, though. So I'm surviving. I'm not... I haven't lost yet. I want that curse gone. On Mr. Blitzace especially. Mrs. Ultra Potion, she's not married. Miss Ultra Potion should certainly get it too. Let's find out if Dispel gets countered. It shouldn't. It doesn't, okay. I'm gonna need to Osmos, and that might get countered. Okay, well, let's find out. This is learning. Is there a way for me to heal? Ultra Potion's what I'd like to use. Even Mega Elixir is not as good as that. I mean, this is a way to heal. It's slow, but it works, I guess. How do you not have auto life? Get it. Okay, and you are just going to use... Oh right, Osmos. That was not much. I hope that was his turn. It was. Good. Okay. I want you to stop being cursed, but how are you ever going to charge overdrive? You're probably not. So I'm just having to do this without auto potion, huh? I guess I'll probably auto life then turbo ether her. Or, hey, check it out. Why do I even have Riku out here? What's she doing for me? If she can't Ultra Potion and she's never in a situation to attack, let's just have Lulu and Yuna instead. Let's find out who's better at Curaga. Yuna or Lulu? Because I actually don't know. So 88,000 some. Or Tidus. Who's the best Curaga user? Tidus more than that. Okay, sure. Lulu's the best. Cool. Okay. I note that I'm not really dealing damage. I'm aware. Let's see what he does. Physical attack. Wait, what happened? Oh, he lost his stamina tablet. That's what... I think that's okay. I don't think he needs that much health. Alright. Okay, so query, do you counter magic? And how much does magic do to you? He didn't counter Osmos, I noted. Magic is fine. Blitz Ace is ready. I do get a counter, okay. Got it. Yeah, he doesn't need, right, because of his defense, he has no need for, this is a Mega Phoenix situation. He definitely has no need for the stamina tablet. Great. Protect on him still would be nice. It does get condemned away, but that's fine. Auto life is more important, though. Curaga. Uh-oh. I hope Yuna dies. She will. Okay, great. That's what I wanted. Okay, and he's not even confused or berserked. What's your armor? Okay, that, of course. What do you think? So still got haste. Silence is annoying, but I first need my Lulu back. Next action is what? One thing at a time. Can I use... Do I have any chocobo feathers? I do. Auto life. He's at enough health to survive a condemn. You need to not be silenced anymore. Why is Lulu going so slow? She's hasted. Guess it just takes her that long after, stuff. Remedy, yes. I need him uncursed. I guess Lulu's doing that? Well, no, nobody's doing anything because he's acting. Okay, so you're uncursing yourself. Okay, great. Free turn for me. You're gonna spend it on Kiraga because I want to dispel his protect before I attack. Is there any reason to heal Lulu and Yuna right now? Would they survive a condemn at full health? I don't know, let's see how much it does. I should have blitz-aced. Why did I not blitz-ace? Lulu would have. Okay, Lulu with her defense can survive condemn. Mega Phoenix. Oh, that restores with full health. That's nice. Uh-oh, no auto life. So Rainbow is the one that's scary for that. Oh boy. If I have loot... This is complicated. I'm gonna do this. Convergence, okay, that's fine. Not ready to attack yet. Haste. I have an idea. I should bad breath him to see what he's susceptible to. When would I ever have the time for that, though? This is a pretty intense fight. So Yuna is most likely to die right now. Lulu can survive. You have Protect. Get it up on yourself. Tidus can survive anything except Convergence. I'm ready to Blitz Ace. Yes, ready to Blitz Ace. Ooh, a critical. Those are rare and could be less rare with more luck. Got it, just barely. Wonder how much health this thing has. Ooh, that's not great. We're alive. We get countered for a bit. That's fine. We're still here. You need to get back to full health somehow. I guess you're gonna do that with Kiraga. Lulu should get some too. Condemn went off, so no one has any auto life. That's a higher priority. Kiraga on yourself, I guess? Uh-oh, Rainbow. It's fine. Yuna and Lulu will both die. That's good. Strangely enough. He's confused. Please don't get a hit with that. Okay, he didn't. Good. if you were to... Okay, he's gonna get a turn no matter what, so I have to SNR right now. Or Remedy, rather. Remedy's faster. Man, I'm like right on the border of being able to get this done. I could do it, it's just real hard. Lulu can auto-life Yuna. Make sure you survive. Yuna hasn't gotten a haste yet. Okay, great. Great, great. I need to dispel that. I can do it now. I wonder how Holy does on him. I'm gonna try it when I get a free unit turn, which will happen never. Low health Yuna's fine. There's nothing wrong with low health Yuna. I need auto life, she has it. I need haste, does she have that? Nope. I'm gonna decurse. So here's a rare fight where curse proof might seem like a good thing. You know, I could summon. If I summon when it's not close to his turn... Yeah, let's spend some Aeons. Let's see how Mega Sisters do. I don't have to do this all myself. Remember though, the Aeon has to die, and ideally not from a counterattack. Okay, here goes Cindy. And she did auto-life herself, right? Yes. Reflect? Don't do that! Fight. I do like that a normal Mindy hit did the cap. I wonder how Pasado does these days. God damn, alright, so losing nobody. Whoa, look at that defense. I should check Aeon stats, now that I sphere gridded that much more. See how much they've grown. They may have a lot. Okay, this is good. Right. These three are probably all at the defense cap suddenly. That's kind of what it looks like, doesn't it? Please fight. Sandy, what are you doing? Alright, this is Cindy. Help each other. Cura? Really? On Sandy? Really? Okay, fight! Thank you. Yeah, this is a lot faster than doing it myself. This is the way. They're immune to most statuses. This will still hurt a lot. Or not! Oh, okay. Cool. They're cursed. That's fine. I don't use their overdrive. It's not that great. Pasado! Nice! It's like Blitz Ace. I'd like you to auto-life yourself. Doesn't matter what I want though, Cindy just does whatever she feels like. So you know what? Stop trying to defend and just fight. You go through the protect for the cap anyway. Alright. Don't have to deal with you anymore. Your protect did help you for that one. Of course it did. Will this still do the second cap? Yes, okay. Keep fighting. Your gauge is full, but you need all 3 of them to overdrive. Right, right. Did I have a way to cause those to die not from a counterattack? I'm not sure I did. Okay, but his turn is not soon. Okay, so we're shifting focus, doing Aeons now. I'll keep auto life and stuff up, keep health full in case it matters. Not for Yuna. I want her specifically at low health. She needs to be able to die. Lulu can have auto life. Yuna will get a turn. What you up to, Titus? Got anything worthwhile to do? Not really. Let's, focus. Summon Bahamut. Or Anima. Ooh. I bet Anima will be good. Right, I think I'm gonna cloud a victory on this fight. Not sure, but I think I am. Oh, I should haste myself. Haste self, haste self, haste self. Doesn't matter. Condemn would dispel it. Never mind. So as soon as Convergence goes off, I'm gone. But it might take some time for that to happen. You're shelling. That's different. Okay, so there goes Anima. I forgot to check if I can teach Aeon's Quick Hit. I suspect the answer is no. I strongly suspect the answer is no, but I should check. Okay, so... Dispel. He does counter Purifying Salt, I think? Is that right? I think it is. But not Dispel. Blitzace is not up, that's fine, I'm summoning right now. Bahamut. Let's see how long this could last. Probably no time at all. Oh, he's dead! Yay! It lasted until the end of the combat. I did it. What a cool fight. Alright, so I think we found the toughest fiend of the base set. Yeah, the base set. Underdog's Secrets. Look, a whole new item. And a soldier's armlet. Okay, chat. Captured a fiend, I was right in picking you, I'll be a good judging character. So, what should happen now, let's first check this, let's first save. Okay, got a whole list of things to do here. Soldier's armlet, was it? HP 30, HP 10, don't care. Underdog's Secret. I had heard this name, so I knew it existed. Hey, maybe that can teach Quick Hit Aeons. Aeons, what are your stats? Defense 235, 255, 255. Okay, makes sense. Mindy was always a bit behind the others. Defense 255, defense 255, 235, no. 255, 147, she's way behind. I wonder if these are each associated with a party member. Like, Ifrit would be Wakka, right? Because he got his damage cap lifted when Wakka powered up his thing. Who has the least defense in my party? And might be associated with Shiva. 71, 64... Wait, what? I thought you had high defense, Lulu. What happened? Suddenly Lulu has the least defense of anyone? Huh. Maybe it was just magic defense and evasion that she was so good at always? Okay, anyway. Anyways. Okay, so, right. Customize. Underdog's secret. Tell me what you do. I remember reading the effect and it was not particularly exciting. Double overdrive. Yeah, okay. When I can triple overdrive, don't really care. But hey, it's cool that I have it. Apparently you get 99 of those from talking to Rin after learning the entire Elbed language, which I'm locked out of doing on the save file because I missed 2 Elbed primers in home. I could use the Elbed compilation sphere, but that would require starting a new game and playing to home and learning those, then being able to import it. And that would take more time than I want to spend. I'd see some unique dialogue, probably, but that's like the actual reward. So, abilities. No auto life in there. You don't know Protect? Learn it. And you know what? Dispel looked like it would have come in handy at some point there. Ooh, Holy. From Blessed Gem. Neat. I was going to cast Holy on that thing to see how it did versus double Ultima. I didn't get to see. That's a lot of Supreme Gems for that. And yeah, no quick hit. Okay. Cool. Alright, so the real excitement here. Sure, I'm going to save again. The real excitement here is when I talk to you again. I've done it. I've created a monster. This is a fabulous day. Come on, kiddo, help me celebrate. Master Sphere, times 10. Another new item. Alright, first fight's free. Bring it on. Still same music. Hey, look, it's Omega. Hey, look, I'm ambushed. Hey, look, I'm not dead. Okay, that's a big physical attack. Alright, first thing I absolutely need to do you is this. Lancet, your name is Nemesis. Nova! You got it. Then you cast Ultima as a counter. Welp! Isn't that fun? Alright. I get to keep that Nova, right? I better. What? You lost? Guess you're just not up to snuff. Alright, so, Final Fiend, available. Master Sphere. Activates any node on Sphere Grid. Okay, so just activate from a distance, don't have to stand next to it. Well, that's cool. Right? So, like... I'm totally gonna use those up, because there's a bunch of stuff that I want to activate without actually walking there. Cool. Cool. That's really nice. I don't have many elixirs. I can bribe those from someone. I should do that at some point. That's how I got HP plus 20%. Alright, so do I have Nova? Before I do anything else, I had the wrong overdrives for that whole fight. I'm going to change them now. Kimari got his final thing, right? Nova! Damn it, it's all enemies. How much? And how many times? That's what I really want to know. Yuna, not in the party. Riku, in the party. What can I steal? Let's use this old thing. So, initial impression, that's not a monster I'm going to be defeating. It's kind of expensive to try. No ambushes. He gets a lot of turns, but no one's hasted in this party right now. Okay. Riku, steal. Warp Sphere, oh that's cool, wow. And we're dead. Kimahri didn't get to try his thing. So Warp Sphere is the rare one. You know what, sure, I'll spend the money to find out what the common one is. I guess I could get some auto lives up first. Let's change armor. So Buccaneer can come off. Atlas goes back on. Arcane Ring comes off. What is it? It's the Regen Ring, strangely enough. What garbage stats other than an auto haste? I should make her a better one of those. I should have put the auto haste on the Arcane Ring, but it only has 3 slots. I'd have to make a new... And if I were making more break HP limit, they'd go to somebody else. Some more people need access to that. Okay, so hasted Riku, Kimahri, Auron in case of ambushes. I'll try summoning. Okay, no ambush. Do I want to summon now? I'm gonna haste I'm gonna haste Kimahri. Why? No, I want to auto life. Both of you, really. Level 4 Key Sphere, that's the common one. Okay, got it. I think I might have a cheaper source of those. Alright, so don't take any action without auto life up, first of all. Ethereal Cannon, okay. So hey, check it out. I have an option right now. If I decide that's enough Nemesis, which it might be. I mean, how much more do I really need to see? I'm not beating that thing. It's made that very clear. Okay, 2 things. I think I might actually finish the game today. I should go do that. You know, just casually, this task I had on my to-do list for a while. Let's try summoning. I'm going to try summoning and see how it does, and I want to get a cast of Nova off somehow. I'm just going to summon and see what happens. So yeah, this seems completely out of reach. He's too fast and does too much damage. But how would an Aeon do? Probably would die instantly. That's my prediction. Let's do the Mega Sisters. They always seem to do the best. And I think Common Steel, Rare Steel, Actions Taken, let's see, Armor Break Susceptibility, Items Dropped if I could defeat. Those are the sorts of things I want to know about every fiend. Do as you will. Yes, Blitzball fan. Gonna talk to Sonio, see what's up with him, then probably go back inside Sin. I'll check my to-do list to make sure I'm not missing anything major. Okay. So you get a counter is the thing. Once I fight, yeah, you get a Razzia, that's nice. It's only that much damage. Physical counter that didn't kill, okay. Pasado, sure. Yeah, they give you something you can take into the sequels of the games. You pull it out of the PlayStation, it becomes a real-life object. Like, what could I be given for this ultimate boss? There's like, nothing. In a modern indie game, it would be an alternate ending. Do whatever you feel like. You're just prolonging this, though. Stomp. Okay. And then Ethereal Cannon went off. Alright. This is everybody, right? No, it's just one. Fight! Taking a break. Okay. Ultra Spark. Yeah, I saw that once. That one's everybody. Alright, so that was summon. Will I get a turn post-summon? I should. He took his turn. I don't want to steal. I want Kimari to go. Here. Use that Nova. And sure, I'll pretend I want to keep this battle going. I don't really. I think I'm done here. I just want to see Nova. How does it do? Whoa! That's an effect! I'm assuming one hit damage cap. Wow! One hit way less than damage cap. Yep, got Neslug. I was doing the right actions, I just had to do them harder and bring a third mage. Tidus was that third mage because he got the super weapon that let him fill out the entire sphere grid, pretty much. Yeah, you're gonna take a turn. Yep, okay. So that's Nemesis. Alright, I'm satisfied. I saw all the things. That one will be undefeated, and I'm okay with that. That's fine. It's so far out of reach that I don't even know where I'd start. And that's not a great place to be 40 streams into a game. I mean, by which I mean, it just feels pointless to continue with that. That can be saved for some other day if I want to spend, like, many, many hours getting everybody through the full sphere grid, and how would that help me? I don't even know. Okay, yeah, Sonia's the only other thing on my to-do list. Jose. Alright, Jose Temple. I can't go to Jose Temple. Jose High Road.
Here we go.
And let's not be pestered during this, because it is the off-season. Okay, so if I'm ending the game today, things I'm missing out on: defeating Nemesis. I'll keep the save around, of course, in case I do that again someday. You know, I can go back to Final Fantasy V and fight Omega and Shinryu there. 6 didn't have any super bosses that I didn't defeat. 7, I got all those. 8 had something in Ultimisia Castle, but I just need to replay 8 at some point. I missed so much in that game. Was there a super boss in Final Fantasy IX I didn't beat? I don't think there was that I found. And yes, so Nemesis is remaining here. 4 Remake has some bonus stuff that I could come back to. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Regen does more because Aeons take so much time. Regen, I determined, just was a time thing. Hey, people who run up to block me. Jose? Jose? Jose is not the temple I want here, is it? Hold on, am I in the wrong place? Don't I want Mechalania? Now I don't know. Maybe it is Jose? Right, other stuff I'm missing. High-level Blitzball. Wakka's overdrives. I'm okay with that. Ozma! That was the one! Yes! She did exist and I did not beat her. Okay. Yep. Weird sphere thing. I thought there was one, I just couldn't think of what it was. Okay, so Ozma is still there. Sonio's not in this room. He's probably in Macalania. No, he's here. This is him, right? Yeah, trying to do the eject shot. Hey, Sonio. My fellow monks have left the temple. Nothing will change as long as you confines. Blitz fan level 1. Sonio. Favorite team, kill like a beast. He appears to be just an ordinary fan. You cannot sign him to a contract. Feels like if the beasts win, he can level up and eventually become a blitz player? I don't think I've ever seen the beasts win, though. So I'd have to, like, play against them and throw the game, and maybe he would do something. Okay. Anyway, that's clearly a blitzball thing. There's probably something that can happen with him. I just don't know how to make it happen. Oh, there are more. Okay. I'd believe that. Alright, cool. So, anyway, yeah. So, most of these games have some technically unfinished business that I could come back to, and I'm okay with chucking Nemesis into that category. Sin?
Yeehaw! Here we go!
So I should be able to go straight to Ject, obliterate him, straight to the next fight, obliterate that, and see what's up next. Cool. Good stuff. Just to make it less of a pain, let me set down a save here. For any future Nemesis fights, they go there. You know what, I'll put it here. Because of, this one was where I could have won a tournament to get attack reels. I'm not going that far back, though, so no, I don't care about this save. Okay. 2 Al-Bhed primers, right. I didn't get the last 2, but I'd have to start a new game for that. I could still continue this one, but I'd have to start a new one and get them. Yeah, this was a good one. I'm a little surprised this went on for this much longer than all the others I did so far. But also happy, because I learned so much about this game I didn't know, and appreciated so many more aspects that either I wasn't aware of or hadn't fully appreciated before. This was amazing. Because I had always, until this replay, I had always thought of this as sort of just like the weird, kind of black sheep of the Final Fantasies. It's just like, what the heck is this game? The story's all weird, the world's all weird, everything's different. I don't know, do I like it, do I not like it? But now, yeah, it just seems like perfectly solid and cool. I just was like, at the wrong time in my life to fully appreciate it when I first played it or something. Alright. Yeah. This is a satisfying ending. I feel satiated. I ate the entire meal. There's one little snack left on the table, but my stomach's full. The snack named Nemesis can wait for later. Or never, probably. Realistically, it's unlikely I'll come back for that. This is the save I want to keep. This is the one I want to overwrite, yes. Well, why wouldn't I keep that save? What's wrong with this one? Nothing really. Okay, right, we gotta do this whole gauntlet event thing. Right, and I won't be able to speed it up. That's fine. Equipment check. Yeah, I don't really want to eat that snack. Oh hey, I can sphere grid. Why would I? There's no point to that. God Hand, Nirvana, Spirit Lance, Masamune, Cloud Bowl, Grand Slam, Monday Night. Okay, you can keep the off-season on, that's fine. I want Riku, Tidus, and probably Kimari, yes. 3 quick hitters. Actually, doesn't Wakka have the highest speed of anybody who's not these two? 138, 163, 106... Yes. Okay, it's you then. So yeah, I still have the annoyance of this whole scene. When I get... How does it work? I get, like, spiked by a crystal here. I can't move the camera myself. I need to pick up 10 items. Pick it up. Prison ball. Don't care. Just need to get the crystals. 10 of them to move on. Skill sphere. Isn't that cute? Where's the things I need? Nowhere. Great, there's one. Here's a closer one. No, it's not. Get it? Got it. Night Lance. Sure, whatever. I go back here so I can see things, but then I'm farther away from the things I can see, and I can't reach them before they come back, so I guess I shouldn't go to the front. Watch out for Behemoth Kings. What's your name? Barbados is not scary. Then again, Behemoth King's no longer a threat. Don't need to watch out for anything. Nope. See, when I see one, I don't know how long it's been there. I want to see one pop into existence that's close to me, then I can get to it. Demonolith, you could petrify me. You don't do that on a counter, though. Oh, and I can one-hit you. Okay, great. I should guard against ambushes. Boy, I wish this didn't go on for as long as it does. It's kind of a cool set piece, but, like, way overstays its welcome. I got the concept of infinity, though. That's cool. Give me... Ah! If there weren't any waiting, maybe this would be better. If I could move the camera, or like it were pulled back a little more, this would be more tolerable. Oh hey, if I'm going toward the camera I can walk. That's a good idea. Okay, I found a use for the walk button. Put on my slow go badge. Okay, walking actually helps a lot. Alright, there's something to this. Here we go. It's gonna disappear by the time I get to it. No! Good. Ah. Oh hey, that happened. Alright. I'm not gonna trust that I can one-shot this. Here's how I'm gonna counter this. Summon. So I feel like the answer to that question is partially in, like, Sin's toxin. Some amount of this is just hallucination that we're experiencing when we get close. There's some kind of dimensional distortion for sure. Also, Sin itself is the gateway between the dream Zanarkand and the real world of Spira. So yeah, you can travel between dimensions inside Sin, including to this weird place that's just like in a pocket dimension within its sphere of influence. Sphere, because everything's a sphere. Okay, I'm not afraid of your meteor at all. Watch how much of a non-issue it is. Watch it somehow kill me now. Okay, gets Yuna to the yellow. If I didn't heal her before the next fight, and that happened the exact same way, she would die. So I guess I'll heal her. Using MP that I won't get back before the final fight. Oh no, how will I survive? Where are the things that I need? Just 2 more. What's extra goofy about this is just the, like, undecorated number printed in the corner of the screen. It feels a little rough prototype for what's going on here. There, you. 1 more. Okay, I see the fireflies forming the thing. I get a preview of where it's gonna go. Take me out of here, please. Thanks. Let's go over final areas in Final Fantasy games. Spoilers if you haven't watched the earlier ones, I guess. Going to talk for the next few minutes about those. We've already seen the story cutscene, so I'm going to talk over it. I can't skip or anything. I can pause and make it slower. Final Fantasy I. Travel 1,000 years into the past to see an alternate version of the very first dungeon. And it's now scary. 2. Go through this passage that takes you to hell, but is also a crystal castle that replaced the previous world of the previous seat of power of the Emperor, who's now dead, but is resurrected as a demon. These games are weird. What am I doing? Wakka. 3. The World of Darkness. What was the World of Darkness? So there's the Circus Tower, the Crystal Tower, which wasn't really... It was just a place in the world. That was normal. Xanda's seat of power. But then the World of Darkness with the Cloud of Darkness was behind that. I don't remember the nature of that thing.
You're late, Auron.
4 had the... Right, you go to the moon, you go to the lunar core, and then deeper inside is the Zenith Zone, as it's sometimes called. That sounds more like huh than hi to me.
You got tall, but you're all bones.
You know I shouldn't talk over this.
You eating right, boy?
Let's let this play properly. 5 has End Zone, 6 has Kefka's Tower, 7 has Crater, 8 has Ultimisia Castle and Time Compression.
You're still bigger.
9 has Crystal World, this one has Sin. Yeah, they all have a weird thing at the end.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
Well, then, I mean...
Okay, so this is sort of the conclusion of a lot of the stuff we know about the story. Everything that's going to happen after the Jacked fight will tie up some weird loose ends.
I hate you.
There's one line Yuna said in particular that I want to call out. Maybe I already did.
I know. what you have to do.
We'll get there soon.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore.
Yeah, people stopped singing 8 weeks ago.
Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin. Completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore.
Overdrive modes. Will I get a chance to check those?
Hold myself back.
I think everybody's stoic, which will be useless. Eh. Do I really need
Sorry.
overdrive? I'll just quick hit everything.
That's enough. Let's finish this. Okay?
You're right. Well then, let's go.
Not quite ready,
No!
but it's too late. What's this thing called again? Braska's Final Aeon, I think? Oh yeah, the music, that's right! We get to hear that for a moment. It's a little out of place, but I think it's cool.
I promise this will be quick.
It will be.
All you got, Dad.
I use lots of quick hits. Huh. It automatically gives me this party. You pagoda exists. Can I ignore it? Probably. Oh, there's a counter or something. Oh, no there's not. He's dead. Oh. I mean, first form is down. It took one hit. Oh, how sad. I didn't think it'd be that quick. How many more? 2. 3. Oh, wow! The power curve in this game is out of control. Oh. Okay. Dude. Why didn't this Arena Master just, like, send some of her monsters after Sin? You could have had this problem solved long ago. Dude! Alright, well, at least I got to do that fight for real a long, long time ago before I powered up for the arena. And that's what it looks like at full power. I thought the moment would be slightly longer. I thought he was going to take like 5 or 6 hits, but it was 3. We're probably not...
Cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
Alright, this scene. We're probably not going to really see So this would never be available at the Sphere Theater. Oh, that's a thing I forgot to come back to. I don't think there's anything there, though.
Save it for later.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Man, it's so seamless. I barely noticed when the pre-rendered stuff stopped.
Good. That's right. You are my son.
Hey, you Yevon, if that's who you are floating around there.
You know, for the first time I'm glad to have you as my father.
Sir Jack, I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
Okay, so finally, after all this time,
Stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do.
we can see what this stuff is
The
about.
Aeons.
We Aeons.
There's the faith.
Call them!
Call us.
Okay, so actually a couple of lines I want to call out here. So dialogue was the faith say they'll help us when we summon them inside Sin, but they've been helping us all along, right? And another one, I have the exact quote for this one here somewhere. Yuna says, "If I summon an Aeon, you Yevon will join with it, but at first it'll be small, won't it? We'll just defeat them until there are no more." So right, summoning an Aeon inside Sin is what makes that Aeon the new
Here
Sin.
it comes.
So by summoning, the Aeon gets possessed by you Yevon. We did see this already. We go to some other weird zone. It's on Jecht's sword, or Brox's final Aeon's sword. Distorted him of the faith.
Yuna!
So now I choose an Aeon to summon. We did see this very briefly. Belfour. So we summon Valifor in a formation where it fights us. Oh, and see the long summon animation, I guess. But without Yuna petting it, I suppose, because he's not on our side. Possessed by you, Yevon. Huh. So all the Aeons have an alternate summon that doesn't involve Yuna. Okay. We'll be seeing sort of new animations here. Has overdrive gauge. I'm probably just curiosity. Before I obliterate you... Nothing to seal. That's what I figured. Okay. If I do this... Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Are you out of my range? How about Wakka? Okay, gotcha. He got a lot of defense, though. I don't know if this is affected by the stats my Aeons have. So, we have to fight and defeat all the Aeons in a row here. There was some opportunity for this fight to be mechanically interesting, this series of fights. You get more... You have to fight more if you have more Aeons. Like, I could have skipped Yojimbo and Mega's sisters here and not had to fight them. But I will have to fight them. However, this weird mechanical thing happens here that took me a while to figure out. It's the Aeons saying that they'll help in a special way. Everyone automatically has auto-life on them, and that auto-life comes back if any party member dies, so there's literally no threat here. Yep, see the halo? We have auto-life. We have auto-life for this entire encounter. So I'm 100% okay with trivializing this because the game just automatically trivializes it itself. You cannot lose here. So apparently in re-releases of this game, there are dark aeons out in the world that, man, they like turn to stone when I hit them or so. Oh, I guess that's just like, yeah, anyway. So there are extra super bosses in the international version and all other re-releases of this that are dark versions of the aeons and are even tougher than arena super bosses, I guess, but not in this version. Ixion. What I don't remember is what happens after this. It's a cool set piece, but it takes a bit of time to play through. Like, basically I just treat all of this as cinematic. We have to actually go through the work of defeating all the Aeons we've gathered. The Faith are okay with this. You missed! They're very evasive. Yeah, I know, right? Like several pages of arena fiends aren't enough. I wonder what's being drawn that makes the frame rate go down so much here. It looks like we're just on a tiny little platform in space. It's like we're on the airship, and yet it has trouble. Maybe there's like a whole lot of blending in the background there. Oh yeah, Penance, that's the one. Yep, I've heard of that. Don't know anything about it other than the name. Well hey, this is a chance at a good time to see the full summon animations again, since we only ever saw those once. Pagodas are still around. I can target them. Sure, why not? You, go away. Literally you. Bahamut. Interesting. I'm gonna have to either look that up or I probably don't want to play another version of this game and fight it myself. Because one, I'd have to play through the entire game again, and two, I'd have to actually fight it. Like, neither of those are something I'm gonna do. But I would be interested in seeing the design. This is relevant to the game I'm working on. Because, like, mechanically, stuff that I'm trying to do is have things that are interesting like these super boss fights without the tedium. So maybe I could learn something from that. Pagodas come back for each one of these. These are very evasive. Let's give Kimari some action. Let's give Auron some action. He never gets to do anything. And you know what? This thing's so evasive that let's have Lulu do it. Here. You can't evade this. But can you survive it? Maybe. Okay, not even overkilled. Great. Three to go, I think. Yojimbo, Anima, Mega Sisters. Right, I could also not have had Anima here. Wait. Oh, okay, so everybody's standing in formation like that. Got it. Surely this big stationary target won't be able to evade my attacks so well. What would it even look like if Anima were to dodge? Oh yeah, I've been meaning to watch that LP. It's been on my list. That's something I really, really need to do. I will eventually, though. Just gotta find the time. Thanks for the reminder. Alright, do something. Okay, when it dodges, nothing happens. It just sits there, and somehow my sword doesn't hit. Yojimbo, Yojimbo. Oh wow, I forgot about this animation. It's really something. I never got to see Yojimbo's super attack. Apparently what's it called, Bushinzan or something? Maybe that's not it. Anyway, it can hit a third damage cap or kill anything instantly or something. I forget how it works, but it's complicated to get him to do it. Didn't seem worthwhile. You have, like, infinite evasion, right? Well, no? Yep, only 3 knights right now. Sandy, Cindy, and Mindy. Zanmaro, that's the one. Bushinzan's a lesser one, I think. Oh, I tried an experiment. I had a thought at one point, speaking of like super high damage attacks, I had a thought at one point that maybe I could spare change for a whole lot on Neslug to break the shell phase and just copycat that forever. On my test, copycatting a spare change still spent the money on the copycat's turn, so you can't do that. Copycat's pretty useless in this game. It's more just a convenience than anything. Maybe there's some strategy that uses it usefully, but for the most part it's not very good. Whoa, this is like an actual different design, not just a recolor. It's interesting. Can someone else have a turn, Orin? I mean, I'm quick hitting, so whatever. Kimari, let's have you in here. Okay, so now something's gonna happen. There might still be a real fight in here. I forget. It probably won't be any more in any case, because of what I'm equipped with. Jack did take 3 hits. Why am I back at this screen? What's happening? Okay, it's done. There he is. This thing's like Majora's Mask or something.
Everyone? This is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Oh, he knows something. Right, and Wakka doesn't.
What I'm trying to say is, after we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
This is where he tells everyone, okay.
What are you talking about?
Yuna knows already. He's accepted it. She's having more trouble accepting it. But he's ready. He knows what he wants. Is that the Brotherhood?
Say goodbye.
Or is that the Kalidbolg?
Not now.
They look kind of similar.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Mm-hmm. Found a place to slot that line in again. Okay, so, this is your story, so you take an action. Scan! Aw. Mug. No! Why do you have to die from 1 hit? I thought you'd take at least a few. Aww. I took a chance. I shouldn't have. Okay, it's fine. So, I don't remember anything about how that fight goes. And I won't know now. There isn't a fight here. Oh wait, so maybe there's more. U-pagodas are fusing. No, I think it's dead. Well, was that the final boss? I think it was. Oh. So Jack's the real final boss. Everything post that is just story, basically, I guess. Maybe there's a fight there if I don't have so much damage. Back in Besaid. Yeah, those are the Aurochs. Some of them, at least. Yeah, all of them. Dado, Keepa... I can't name all of them easily. That one's Jasu. Letty's in there somewhere. What's the other one's name? Bada. That's right. Oh hey, that's Lucille and Elma, isn't it? I was wondering what happened to them. Were they in Besaid this whole time to be talked to? Oh man! So the ending's gonna change based on whether Luzu or Gata lives. Okay, I gotta play the game again. Who's this kid? Huh. Hey, Machen! That's right. He's still there. Where's Shalinda these days? I guess she's just the leader of, Bevel. Isaru's in there too somewhere. Okay, I don't know how to recognize the inside of a temple. They're not that distinct. Is this Besaid Temple? That would make sense. No, this is a Chamber of the Faith. Which faith? Valifor? Probably. Yeah. I think that faith stopped dreaming. Oh, wow, that's rough. Which one is this? Is that Shiva? It almost looks a little bit Shiva-ish. I guess it must be. That'll be Ifrit, yeah. Oh, that's pretty special. Unpowered celestial weapons, wow. Oh man. At least you found them. I didn't even know they existed until this playthrough. Bahamut. Summoned by some kid. Ah, she's sending you Yevon. Okay. Oh, that's right. This sending. I remember this sending. Mm-hmm. He's not the only one who gets sent.
Don't stop.
But I...
And I guess
It's
Tidus,
all right.
Tidus isn't the only one who disappears, of course. How could I forget? Did Wakka just wink? I thought I saw that. I couldn't tell for sure. What? Seeing through Auron's eyes. Well, I.
It's been long enough.
Yeah, that's the Masamune. Okay, so whatever I had equipped shows up here.
This is your world now.
Neat. And he's gone. We saw like 4 faiths stop dreaming. I think we skipped Ixion though. And is there another one I'm forgetting? Probably not. Wait, that's Anima. Oh. Shows up in pre-rendered. Okay, that's interesting. Well, sure. Even if Anima wasn't my summon, Aeon, the faith still existed in the world. We knew that. So somehow we're back in the airship. Whoa, I don't remember this music. Wow. Oh, yep, Faith Cluster. I thought that was Gagazet I was looking at. All turning to stone. Oh, hey, it's one of those. It's a... yeah, you know, we fought 2 of those. One in Macedonia, one in the arena. Oh. Oh, those... oh. That was the essence of the Dream of the Faith. He's in one of those bubbles.
Yuna, I have to go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkand.
You're so quiet. Talk louder. Wakka's face is weird.
Goodbye.
Hey!
We're gonna see you again!
Ooh.
I love you. So he doesn't even go to the far plane, he just vanishes, right? Because he never really existed. First time I played this game, I did a real bad job at following the plot, and, oh, she's doing the whistle! It's time.
And thought that whole vanishing thing just came out of nowhere, even though it was pretty clearly communicated earlier. Oh, Blitzball. Huh, I'm seeing a parallel here.
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody? Now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again. Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves. And new dreams.
Of course, not Blitzball, just using the stadium to announce. Makes sense.
The journey will be hard. We have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira. The road is ahead of us. So let's start out today.
I'm comparing Yuna's story here to Dagger's from the last game. She's still hoping he'll show back up. Tidus is kind of in the Zidane role here.
Just one more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost. No dreams have faded.
No one can hear you, Yuna. Not even me. Whoa. There is a direct sequel, yes. Yes, there is. This story doesn't fully end here, but in this game it does. Okay, so yeah, the whole time travel thing. It took some effort to unravel, but what I figured out eventually... Okay, so it's this song again, right. What I figured out eventually, well, you know, we sort of puzzled it out together. There never was any time travel. There was 1,000 years ago Zanarkand that was destroyed in a war with Bevel. Then the memory of that Zanarkand was preserved by the Dream of the Faith from Spira, the actual real world. So 1,000 years ago Zanarkand is not the one that Tidus came from. There's a dream Zanarkand that's sort of a split off from the real one that had been destroyed the whole time. That's where he was the whole time. That's the one Auron traveled to, and he brought Tidus back via Sin. So yeah, those happened concurrently. So they're like, kind of the same city, but also not. Yeah, I've played a little bit of the sequel. Wow, I timed that perfectly to start as soon as the singer did. I've played a little bit of the sequel. It's weird. I'll probably, once again, be better positioned to appreciate it when I replay. Direct sequels to games in the series are coming after I go through the full numbered series first. So that'll be after I finish 7 Remake. I'm considering that 16, basically. So yeah, next up, Tactics Advance. Then 12, Tactics A2 I think is next after that. 13, 15, 7 Remake. Then we'll do the second loop for direct sequels, so that'd first be 4 After Years or 4 Interlude, whichever makes more sense. All the 7 spin-offs and stuff. 8 and 9 didn't have any extra stuff, so yeah, then 10-2 after all those. Well... I mean, that's not specified so much. I feel like it's more that 1,000 years of history happened in the Dream Zanarkand after it was first created, split off from the real one that was destroyed. So, like, he'd be contemporary with modern Spira, I think? But this is just what I'm putting together from... There's lots that's not specified in the game. Maybe there are real answers to this. But that's my interpretation of it. There was also that whole line where Jacht touched Sin and became real, so he escaped the dream world to the real world, like for real, when he became Sin. Tidus was still part of a dream and just kind of like hitching along with Sin's... Actually, why was he able to exist in the outside world? Yeah, why was he able to travel through Sin alongside Auron and actually get out to Spira? That part is weird now that I think about it. Huh. That's the song it's playing right now. I would not be surprised if I got a copyright claim for it. I'm okay with that. As long as it's from the actual person who wrote the song and not... Oh. Oh, hey, right, Hand of the Faith. Right? Oh, there are books? Okay. Hey, check it out. Voice actors. Neat. John DiMaggio, yep. Tara Strong. Those are the ones I know. I know 2 different people named Matt Miller, but I assume neither of them actually voiced Classico. Feels like we're getting toward the end of these credits. Oh, that's how she says it. Okay, never really properly listened to this song. It does sound different from his style, but he's credited as lead composer. I mean, he definitely... It said specifically up there he wrote the Hymn of the Faith. I didn't catch the other ones, though. So he was involved and wrote some of it. I don't know about this specific song, though. PlayOnline.com does not exist. It probably did once, though. Fireflies are a fitting way to end this. They're kind of at the root of everything. Oh, wait, what? So he didn't just disappear? Well, that's just to make us wonder, I'm sure. Like, is that the actual sequel hook? Did they know they were making a sequel when they put that together? I wonder. The end. Okay. Do we get the space starry scroll thing that's supposed to happen at the end of each of these games? I don't think it's been in every single one. Gonna wait here a moment to see if it does happen. Seems like it won't. Okay, well that was cool. Yeah, kind of already gave my thoughts on the way into Sin. So glad I got to actually appreciate this game for, you know, see it for what it really is. Through a new lens that was much more complimentary to it. Press button. Press button. Guess I gotta turn off the console. Alright, well, see you next time for Tactics Advance.